Hey, I'm Everett Abrams, the Wizard of Wood. It is rainy, rainy, rainy in New Jersey. We got like a week worth of rain here at the beginning of April, end of March, beginning of April. So anyway, we're out doing a lot of estimates. And one of the things I'm getting asked a lot in estimates, and this is who this video is for, is really for everybody. If you're a homeowner, you know, think about this. If you're somebody DIY, think about it. If you're a contractor, same thing. This is going to be about replacing a wooden deck board. And these happen all the time. So they crack, they break, they have to be replaced, and you start replacing wood. And we'll go out and during the estimate, and the customer will ask, hey, how much to replace one board? And we always do the repairs when we do restoration too. So sometimes it's 5, 6 boards, sometimes it's 8, 10 boards, sometimes it's just one board or a couple boards or something like that. So you have to start to wonder yourself, okay, well, how much is it to replace a board? Well, if you tell a customer $100, $120, first thing is, whoa, $100 a board? I've been in Home Depot and they're 20 bucks. Well, okay, well, they may be 20 bucks in Home Depot or Lowe's, but we don't buy Home Depot's or Lowe's wood to begin with. I don't feel that's good decking wood. I'm not gonna buy that kind of green wood, put it down, then when I'm staining the rest of the deck, the stain's not gonna adhere to that board. So I'm looking for kiln dried prime, which is going to run $2 a linear foot or so, plus minus, depending on where you're at. If I do $2 a linear foot on just on pressure treated pine, everything else is going to be more expensive. I don't care if you're replacing a composite, plank, anything, it's going to be way more expensive. So anyway, in most cases. So anyway, we get a 16-foot plank, okay, at $2 a linear foot is $32. Okay, now, the homeowner doesn't have a vehicle or truck or ladder rack or whatever it is, box truck, van, whatever, to go get the wood and bring it to do the repairs. So they have to pay somebody to go to the lumber yard to pick up one board, 2 boards, whatever boards. And somebody's paying that person to go there, plus the gasoline, plus your insurance, your vehicle, blah, 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 blah. Oh, by the way, when we get there and we have to install the board, okay, we're gonna need at least what, 24 screws on a 16-footer, 12 joists, so to each one, 24 screws. So there's that cost. Now we gotta pay somebody to take the board out, okay? And we take the board out, we don't wanna mess up the boards around it, which takes a little bit more time than just going in and whacking a board out of there. Then may have to cut it. If we have to cut it on an angle, whether or not we have to cut it short or whatever, that's going to take time also. And then that has to be precise and on point. We don't want a gap between the boards. It has to be cut correctly. It takes time. So now we have to figure out, okay, somebody had to go get it. Somebody got paid to go get it. We had to use our vehicle. We have to go take the board out, install the board, 24 screws plus the deck board. You can see why it's $100 a board plus. Okay, and if we really take into consideration all the other expenses that go with running a business, now you understand. Now, let's take it another step. Say it's a board, a cedar board, or ipe, kumaru, garapa, any of the other exotic woods. What if it is a composite? And these things go $5 or $6 a linear foot. You're talking about $100, $120 a plank before you even install anything. So now you understand why, when somebody says, it's $100 a board or $120 a board, nobody's ripping you off. It's not that, it's that everybody thinks, oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Not kidding, it really takes that much. Nobody's doing this for free. We're just charging what it costs to install a board. Now, if you had 10, 12 boards, you can reduce the price because you're doing a little more work and that kind of stuff, and that's what people do. But yeah, one board, it's gonna cost you $100, $120 probably. That's what it is. I'm Everett Abrams, the Wizard of Wood. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope that sheds a little bit of light on the situation with the board replacement on a deck. And those things pop up all the time, very common. But hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you for watching the channel and the video.